Buki drives and shout at the other drivers. Like
Hey
Buki is
God, not shout.
Buki is the typical Lagos driver.
Well.
Oh, so many
You
and
do
all
that.
that. So I mean, but I'm always a cool, calm. Like literally, I prefer to drive other than Buki drive me. To be honest, I prefer to drive. Yeah.
Whatever.
Hi, my name is Victor Amusan. I'm a product designer at a tech company. And then, what else? I think that's it.
My name is Bukola Akinwale, and I am an accountant working in a law firm, or used to work in a law firm. I am an accountant.
Well, now I'm going for an MBA, right?
Wow, you have to say that.
Who goes first?
You.
Okay, we met via Instagram. My sister-in-law happened to post my picture, apparently.
Shout out to Kiva.
Yeah.
Kiva.
And then, yeah, that's how we met. Then we started into each other's DM, and then we just
No,
started.
tell them the story of how you tarried for some days.
Okay, yeah. I think I waited a couple of days, 3-4 days.
Pride.
It wasn't pride. It was more of time. Giving myself the time actually here. And then I think we started chatting Friday, February 12th.
Continue.
Yeah, we started talking, and then one chat led to another, and then we just kept talking. So it was more of, let me put it the word, the vibe. Just vibed. Yeah, more like that.
More like it. You have said it. So on this fateful day, I was lying down on my bed, having a good time by myself, and I saw a message coming on WhatsApp. And the way WhatsApp on iPhone works, it brings the person's name, and I'm like,
yeah.
It brought Victor Amusan, and I'm like,
okay.
Let's just chat. Let's just chat. So yeah, we chatted, and apparently that day we talked so much in the space of 1 hour, 1 hour. We talked so much to the extent that we were even talking about movies, Greenleaf.
Oh yeah, true. I think that was the next day we talked about coming to America too. Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
I remember.
So we had a common ground on what we were going to chat about. So one thing later, as you said, and then here we are.
I think the best quality I would say is she's very easy to talk to. Like she's someone that you can easily open up to. She's someone that you can be vulnerable with, more like that. And yeah, that's the most important thing.
Best quality is the fact that it may be easy to talk to, because that was the first thing actually for us. It was easy to chat with, literally, because I'm someone that when you send me a message, 15 minutes down the line, I'm already bored or tired or something. So that day it just kept on going. The vibe was there, and that means a very good person, very intelligent, and is a very extremely good person. So yeah.
There was just not a particular timing to like, okay, let's start dating or let's start this thing. It wasn't something like that in the real sense of it. Why is she looking at me like I'm lying?
No, it's not even like you're lying. It's more of maybe we are on different pages.
Share your view.
Let me tell you my story.
Our story.
Wow. It's the fact that we started talking February 12, yeah, and we talked a lot about everything. Then that means started, good morning, good afternoon, what are you doing? Good night. And I'm like, okay, what is happening here? But of course, from all of the things that he was doing at that time, it looked like someone that was serious. I'm like, okay. So I just went on with answering questions and retaliating some of the times. And then, we officially started dating March 29, because I have dates in my head. You
Yeah,
in your
there was
head,
a
maybe you have
particular
started
date we started dating
that we had a talk that
about
okay.
it. Yeah, there was. But I think everything has like been progressing towards that end point. Maybe in my mind, okay, let me speak from my mind now.
Speak for yourself.
Maybe in my mind.
So
I
for
was
me,
just building up to it.
March 29. Yes. Deep question. Yeah.
Oh, deep.
Because even me, I don't know. So tell all of us.
Because even me, I don't know. I think, okay, a bit of hint is, I would say, there was more of core beliefs that were aligned. That's one. Like we spoke intensively about our values, what we believed in, and then we kind of spoke differently, and then it looked like both of us were heading towards the same place. That's like a very strong one. Then two, we both took time out to pray about it, and it was something we both felt peace about. And I think in the presence of 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6 weaknesses too, we just said it's better we
Who were the weaknesses again?
moving on.
Okay.
Moving on, yeah. So I think that's like how best I could put it. I don't think I could put it any way better. But if there is a particular reason why you know I'm the one, yeah, start doing it now.
I start saying, basically, I just felt I was at peace with having to talk with Dami all the time, having to relay my deepest fears, like my plans and everything to him. Dami happened to be one person that knows one major thing I'd never told anybody in my whole life. And I told Dami under the space of how many weeks ago?
I think it was 2 weeks.
No, it was more than 2 weeks. 2
Okay.
weeks, Amy.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, maybe like a month. Let's say a month.
Okay.
So it was just funny to me. Like I not told anybody this thing ever in my life. And which soap did you use? Maybe you should cut small.
It was gel. One soap.
Wow.
Or
Okay.
Gel.
Yes. So yeah, I was at peace. Looking forward to being married to Dami. I actually cannot wait, but I am looking forward to it. Yes, with my full chest. Yes. What say you?
Do you win the answer for me?
No, it's me that answers for me.
Okay, yeah, definitely, yes. I absolutely can't wait because it's been an amazing journey so far, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life together with her.
Ha, girl, why didn't you mean? Okay, let me go first.
Okay.
When it comes to conflict, Dami is kind of person that just wants to think about it for you and forgive you in his head and not talk about it and move on. But me, that coconut head, no, we have to talk about it. So, and I don't think what Dami is willing to change that approach to it because it is actually not healthy for anybody. You just keep on building a whole lot of resentment, and then when they just bust out, no. So that is how I feel like excuse me. That is how I feel like we resolve conflict. We actually talk about it.
To resolve conflict.
Yeah. And we are still learning actually, but we talk about it. Yeah.
I think we had like a couple, 2, 3. So we've had like 2, 3 disagreements already, and we are still trying to find the best balance on how to resolve the conflict. But yeah, she's right. I tend to process things internally. I will think for her, I will think for me. I will find the middle ground of what exactly it is. And then I'm like, okay, if this and this, if you had done this, if I had done this, this wouldn't have happened. So next time, me, do this. But apparently, yeah, we have to like talk about it. Like both of us have to share our different views. What I'm thinking in my head is more of an assumption of what she has done. Then also, so we are learning to resolve conflict. It's a part that we are still learning on. But definitely communication is a huge part of resolving conflict that we both agree to. Right? Yeah. Okay. I don't use cream, but at least now. I am always like, I think I always like, well, I beg. Let me just go fresh
But your fresh is not fresh. Dami used to be really nonchalant about how he appears, and glory be to God, I think that is changing a little.
At least I can say today I use cream today. Maybe the first time this year.
How about Joe that I saw you and I hugged you? Wow. It was different. Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah.
And then another thing is now you have now started shouting on people when you're driving.
Oh yeah, Buki actually. Okay, yeah, talk for yourself.
No, that is for you now.
Okay, well I don't. I still don't. Okay, so Buki drives and shout at the other drivers. Like
hey God, not shout.
Buki is the typical Lagos driver.
Yeah.
So I mean, but I'm always a cool, calm. Like literally, I prefer to drive other than Buki drive me. To be honest, I prefer to drive. Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, for you.
So for me, I feel where Dami is rubbing off on me is to be more calm. Actually, yes, and I see that it is actually coming. I'm a lot calmer than I would be prior now. Yes, I'm a lot calmer.
Hopefully we get to change this coconut head to purple.
To what?
Purple.
No, I want to maintain my coconut head. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I am going for my MBA, and are there major concerns? Maybe, but it's just something that I feel like constant communication can deal with. Yes, dynamics will change. We won't see each other physically any longer for a while. But there will be times where Dami will visit, even if we had not thought about it. I am helping him now. And then, but long distance, I don't think it's a challenge for me. It's just communication. Then, yeah, communication. And I will miss Dami, yes, all the thoughtfulness. But it is what it is, right?
Yeah. Okay, so the dynamics is what will change. Nothing literally aside the dynamics of it. So we literally have to put ourselves in our day-to-day activities by telling you, oh, babe, I'm going out, babe, I have class, this lecture has coconutted, I have test, I have seminar, so it's literally now being more intentional about how well we communicate to each other about each other's activities. You literally have to put me into your day, and then I have to do the same. And so it's a bit more intensified communication than when we see physically. When we are seeing physically, we really don't have to tell ourselves about so many things. But now that we are far, we have to do more on that. But yeah, different dynamics will still come in that we'll learn along the way, and then we will always have to get flexible and creative about what we need to do about it. But yeah, that's it. And then, even though I've not told her that I've thought about it, I will definitely come visiting. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. That's.
Thank you for agreeing in advance.
I did not agree. I told you my mind. It wasn't like you made a request and I agreed.
Okay, sir.